Reclaiming Your Power, a journey beyond narcissistic abuse. Welcome to your journey of healing, resilience, and self-discovery. This video is created as a comforting guide for survivors of narcissistic abuse, a space where your feelings are validated and your strength is celebrated. Know that you are not alone. Together, we will explore what it means to rise above the pain, rebuild your self-worth, and reclaim your life. Let this be the moment where the healing begins. Surviving narcissistic abuse is a story of quiet courage. The hurt isn't always visible, yet it cuts deep. Perhaps you felt confusion, isolation, or even the sting of self-doubt. You may have questioned your reality or been told your feelings don't matter. Let me begin by saying, your pain is valid. What you've endured is real, and you are stronger than you realize for having survived it. Take a moment to breathe and remind yourself you are not to blame for the abuse. This is your journey, your story, and within it lies incredible strength. Narcissistic abuse can make you feel small, but together we'll focus on helping you rise again with pride and purpose. To move forward, it's important to first reflect on what's happened. Narcissistic abuse is a form of manipulation, a way of controlling another person for personal gain. It can take many forms, from gaslighting that makes you doubt your reality to love bombing that traps you in cycles of inconsistency and dependence. Narcissists thrive by leaving their victims in a constant state of giving while feeling perpetually not enough. It's crucial to understand this. Abuse is never your fault. Survivors often carry guilt, wondering if they could have done more to avoid the mistreatment. The truth is, the only person responsible for the abuse is the abuser. You deserved better, always. While the scars left behind might feel overwhelming, they are nothing compared to the strength that now lies within you. Awareness is the first key toward liberation, and recognizing the abuse is a powerful act of reclaiming control. Walking away from narcissistic abuse is one of the bravest choices anyone can make. The chains of manipulation are strong. The fear of loneliness, feelings of unworthiness, or even societal judgment can make leaving feel impossible. Despite these barriers, you left, or are working towards leaving, and the courage required cannot be overstated. Breaking free doesn't just mean physically leaving. It also means untangling the mental and emotional webs left behind. This is no small feat, but it's a journey worth starting. Every little step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Remember, the choice to prioritize yourself over the toxic dynamic is a choice to honor your life, your worth, and your right to be free. After breaking free, many survivors grapple with self-blame. Why didn't I see the signs earlier? How did I let this happen? These thoughts can haunt you, but it's time to counter them with kindness. You did the best you could with the information and strength you had at the time. Abuse thrives on manipulation, and recognizing it is often difficult while you're in the midst of it. Letting go of self-blame is a powerful step towards freedom. Understand that the actions of the abuser were never within your control. What lies within your control now is the ability to reclaim your narrative, forgive yourself, and focus on building a life fueled by self-respect and autonomy. The damage caused by narcissistic abuse often leaves survivors feeling disconnected from their sense of self. You might feel fractured, unsure of who you are without the toxicity. Healing begins with reconnecting to your identity and acknowledging that your worth does not depend on anyone else. Start small. Try creating regular self-care routines, such as morning affirmations or moments of reflection. Revisit forgotten hobbies or passions, those parts of you that may have been silenced. Write down the qualities you love about yourself, no matter how small they seem. Over time, these small actions can expand into a broader sense of self-respect and confidence. Remember, building self-worth is not a race, but a gentle and affirming journey. Every step forward is an act of revolution against the abuse you endured. You are reclaiming your voice, rediscovering your strength, and rewriting the story that was once dictated by someone else. Picture a phoenix, a mythical bird of fire and resilience. Each time it is consumed by flames, it rises again, stronger than ever. This is your story. This is your truth. When you faced abuse, it can feel like parts of you were burned away, your confidence, your trust, your joy. But just like the phoenix, you have the capacity to rise, reborn, and radiant. This rebirth is not about erasing your past, but about integrating its lessons into a foundation of resilience and strength. The pain you've endured is not your defining feature. It is the fuel that propels you forward into an even brighter future. Celebrate your journey. Every moment of growth, no matter how small or slow, is a testament to your incredible strength. You are the phoenix, rising against all odds, and your best days are ahead. Healing from narcissistic abuse requires patience, persistence, and the right tools. This journey looks different for everyone, but here are some strategies that can help you move forward with hope. Therapy. Working with a therapist who specializes in trauma can provide you with the tools to navigate your emotions and process your experiences. Therapy is not a sign of weakness, it's an act of profound self-care. Support groups. Connecting with others who have walked a similar path can bring comfort and understanding. Sharing your story and hearing others' journeys can remind you that you're not alone in this process. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can offer emotional clarity. It's a safe space where you can confront emotions and recognize patterns from the past. Boundaries. Establish firm boundaries to protect your emotional and physical well-being. Whether it's limiting contact with toxic individuals or saying no to others when you need self-care, boundaries are essential. Stress management. Explore activities like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing to help you stay grounded when anxiety strikes. Healing is hard work, and taking care of your mind and body is non-negotiable. Healing doesn't happen overnight, so be kind to yourself during the process. Remember, each day you are taking steps to reclaim your life and become whole again. No one should have to face the aftermath of abuse alone. Finding others who understand your experience can offer a profound sense of relief and belonging. Whether it's through online communities, support groups, or close friends and family, reaching out can make all the difference. Sharing your story can feel scary, but it's also immensely healing. When you talk about your experiences, you release the pain from within and transform it into a tool of empowerment. In doing so, you can inspire others who are on similar journeys and find your own strength reflected back at you through their support. While the scars of the past remain, they are no longer in control of you. You've survived, and now you are thriving. The process of healing is unique to everyone. There is no right timeline. What matters is that you give yourself permission to dream again, to live fully, and to embrace the beauty of a life free from abuse. Celebrate your achievements no matter how small. Each time you set a boundary, prioritize self-care, or simply choose to get up and engage with the world, you are taking a powerful step forward. Your past may have shaped you, but it will not define you. The future belongs to you. Fill it with hope, relationships that nurture you, and endeavors that bring you joy. You are deserving of a full, vibrant life, and every step you take affirms that truth. As we conclude this video, take a moment to reflect on how far you've already come. Surviving abuse is not easy, and yet here you are, ready to heal, determined to rise. Your strength, resilience, and courage are nothing short of extraordinary. Remember the phoenix. You are capable of rising from the ashes and reclaiming your brilliance. You are more than the pain you've endured. You are possibility, growth, and limitless potential. The road ahead may not be simple, but with every step, you reclaim more of your power, your identity, and your joy. Stay kind to yourself, seek support when you need it. And most importantly, remind yourself every day you are unstoppable. You are not defined by abuse, but by the incredible strength you've shown in rising above it. Your story is one of courage, growth, and transformation, and the best chapters are yet to come.